Tony Yayo, Ja Rule, and Uncle Murda on the plane. Child, we gotta talk about this.
Suck ass Ja Rule on the
All
plane.
that OG says suck ass
up,
to
you fucking
two
sucker,
kids.
Ja Rule.
The pillow Ja Rule threw at me so fast.
This way he was sitting before we got him out of here.
Yayo said, "S my D." Then the gay stewardess said, "It's going down." Laugh out loud.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. He told you SMD. You causing a big old scene because you was by yourself. I'm sorry. I remember the 50 and Ja Rule, the G Unit versus Murda. Anytime Ja Rule came face to face with 50, he was never alone. He was always with somebody. Okay, Black Child was the one that poked 50 when they was at the studio. And the fact of the matter is, 50 never snitched. That was already cleared up. It was the engineer in the studio that made that statement to the police. It was not 50 Cent, regardless to what they tried to spin it and make it be. It wasn't 50. So he didn't snitch on any of that. And then there was the incident, I think it was in Atlanta, where Ja Rule had his crew with him and he had the little miniature baseball bat. He's never gone head up with anybody by himself. And let's not forget, at least we not forget that Ja just got jumped not too long ago outside of a venue and tried to go head to head with Tasha K. And Tasha K reverse Uno that shit and slammed down. Here's the video of him being jumped. So at the end of the day, Ja Rule is not built like that. He has never had a history of being built like that. And it was Yayo and it was Murda and they were together and he was alone. I would have changed my seat and I'd have saw y'all outside the airport if it was all that. I've never known men to actually get props for popping it the way he was popping it. Because normally females are the ones that pop it off and, oh girl, she got you. She said this, she said that. You know what I'm saying? Not men. I just don't feel that Ja Rule did his big one. I don't.
Let's shake.
You gonna tell me this dude was holding Ja Rule back? There was nothing but space and opportunity. If it was really a matter of what we doing, then why you ain't do nothing? Space and opportunity. You wanted to shake, but ain't nothing get shaken. You wasn't worried about getting put off the no-fly list, doing all of that. You're causing a scene to get put off the plane. I agree with that narrative, and it's not because I like 50. It's because that's what makes sense, and it's on brand for Ja Rule to put on a show and make it seem like you shaking cages. You're just not built like that. Plus, how old are we? See what I'm saying? You personally would have got busy right there. This is what I'm saying. And then I'm a female, but I'm going to say, this dude told you SMD? It was up. There was nobody in between them. There was no U.S. Marshals there. You the one that stood up and got in the aisle and like, what we doing? What we doing? Let's shake. Let's shake. Why you ain't get at Yayo? Right. Let's shake. This is what I'm saying. You're inviting them to shake with nothing but space and opportunity, bro. Nothing but space and opportunity. I would have caught a Fed charge. It's all right. I ain't got to fly anyway. You feel me? But let's hear what Yayo had to say to Vlad.
Shout to Delta Airlines, man. For real, man. Y'all don't even know how to start this. Murda was trolling them. Murda was recording them. It's a crazy story, man. I'll start from the beginning. We had a great Super Bowl weekend. Shout to 50. Shout to Branson Cognac. We out there, we mobbing. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Ja Rule's out there by himself, but we gonna fast forward to that. It's me, Murda, Star, and it's my man Chach. You know what I mean? My man Chach, he did like 10 years workout.
Okay, get to the point.
So we never lacking wherever we go. We got people with us. That's how we move.
All right.
So we get to the airport. Something was going on. Murda's ticket was fixed or whatever. It wasn't nothing. Ticket didn't come out the machine. He went to the gate, got his ticket.
Okay.
I don't want to say who told us, but somebody was like, Ja Rule's gonna be on our flight. So now I'm telling, I told Murda, I told Chach, I was like, yo, Ja Rule gonna be on a flight.
Right,
We're not ducking no smoke.
Okay.
I'm not missing a flight home for anybody.
I'll
Murda's not
blame
missing
you.
a flight. star shot. No, the people that was with us was not trying to hear. Yo, we didn't even have the second thought. We just knew he was going to be on a plane. Right. Me and Murda had first class tickets. The element of surprise was gone for us. Like there was no element of surprise. We knew he was going to be on a plane. Right. We go to first class. We put our bags up. Now the plane is packing up now. Now the plane is packing up. Right. Ja Rule must got a greeter. You know what I mean, Vlad? He got a greeter because he's by himself. He's vulnerable. All that bullshit he was talking is bullshit. Right. I agree. He was vulnerable. He's by himself. Right. We know. We know he's coming on a plane. Right. We sitting in 4D, 4C. I'm on the side towards the door. Right. Where you're gonna see whoever comes in the door first. Murda's on the side, on the opposite side. Right. On that out. Right. The plane is packing now. First class is packing. Now this is the fun. This is how weird this shit is. There's 2 seats left. Right. There's one up front, and it's like one in front of us. I was like, yo, Murda, it'd be crazy. I tap Murda, I'd be like, it'd be crazy if he sit right here in front of us. No, that would be crazy. That was crazy. Behold, give it like 2 minutes. Boom, I see Ja. He see me. He spooked. I believe it. Tell TMZ, he could tell you, he could tell everybody he was spooked because he only seen me. When you see me, who do you see? You see 50 Cent, right? 50 Murda, Uncle Murda. Yeah. You see some gangster niggas around all the time. That's on timing. Some niggas he got beef with. Just got punched out of the concert. Right. I'm not showing no weakness at all. You gotta remember, this is G Unit. Right. We've been through the ringer, bro. We been going at it with not only him but multiple street niggas, and not trying to glorify nothing street. We're just telling you the lifestyle. Right. So look, he's right here. I see him. He see me. The stare down starts. Boom. He goes to the side that Murda's on. He come down the aisle. He's looking up because he's nervous. His seat is seat 3. We right behind him. We 4 C and D. You right behind Uncle Murda, right? So his first thing, when you nervous, he starts saying, yo, what's up? So what up? Right? So now he got one bag, because sometimes this is what I hate about first class. Sometimes when you got the greeter and you think, yo, I got a greeter, I'm good, you'll come to first class and all the bag space will be taken up because people from coach will just throw it in there. Right. People will throw extra bags in there. So Ja, he had 2 bags. So now he off point because now you by yourself, you got 2 bags, and you got one roller. It wasn't Louis Vuitton either. That shit it wasn't Goyard. It was some other shit. You know what I'm saying? He's saying what's up because it's full on the top of his shit. Would have been gangsters. Murda shit was right behind you. You should have, if you was a gangster, you should have pulled Murda shit down and threw your bag in there. So Murda could have got up because Murda started talking shit at that point. He walked by Murda, but Murda was saying shit like, yo, nigga, don't fucking come near me with that bag. He's saying shit, but he's not screaming because we on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Right. He going to sit back down. He said, he just asked us if we was good again. Then I ain't gonna lie, Murda got on his Brooklyn bullshit. He just was like, yo, homie, don't fucking talk to me. Right. And then that's how like it initially started. And then it came to a point where I don't think Josh sat down. He was kind of nervous to sit down. He was nervous to sit down after Murda said that to him, like, yo, we good, like, are we gonna be good on the flight? You know, because him and 50 was on the flight and his head didn't get punched off. Nigga, he was lucky to the point. Because I guarantee him and 50 wasn't like that close to each other. Because if he would have sat maybe 2 rows up or 2, we good. And I'm like, why is this? Murda's like, yo, why the fuck is you talking to us? So now that was loud. Murda, you know, his voice carries. Shout out to Uncle Murda, Real Report. Y'all check us out, man.
Oh my God, shut up, Yayo.
Shout out to Vlad TV. So he just started talking. And he was like, and Murda got up and was like, what's up? You know, Murda working out now and shit. So he's on some other shit. He want to knock out a rapper and all that. So Murda want to knock him out. So I'm telling Murda, I'm like, you know, I'm being a sensible one. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm like, yo, Murda.
It do.
Yo, you know you're going to get 86th off these flights. We fly to Dubai. No more smoke duck in Morocco, nigga. No more caviar pancakes in Paris, nigga. No more black sand in the Canary Islands, nigga. None of that shit.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? No more Italy and Sardinia resorts or wherever the fuck we was at. I'm thinking about, damn, we gonna get 86th off this flight because John's so nervous and scared and off point because he by himself. That's number one. And number two is the element of surprise. Fuck Ja Rule, man. Before we came in there, motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? We knew we had to, come on, you know we got G-Unit fans. You know motherfuckers roll up, man, fuck Ja Rule, man. We fuck with 50 and G-Unit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga, man. Yo, that nigga on your flight.
So look, boom. At the end of the day, it was a fan that snitched that Ja Rule was on a flight. So we know it was somebody who had to deal with them checking in at the airport. Based off of everything that Tony Yayo has told us, they had an issue with the ticket, right? They had to go deal with whatever the issue was with the ticket because it wasn't printing out. I guess they was trying to do their own check-in and it got stuck and it wasn't coming out. So they had to go to the desk. They get to the desk, they fixing the ticket. Boom, the ticket attendant or somebody there at the airport was like, yo, fuck Ja Rule. I rock with 50. It's G-Unit for life. Yo, that nigga Ja is on your plane, by the way. So we got that. So now let me try to sum this all up for everybody. Yes, because Uniquely said, wait, you got all of that from him? Yes, because I'm listening to what he's saying, even though it's like dragging. Okay. So now, boom, they get on a plane. They know Ja Rule is coming. So they on the lookout for him. And as the plane is packing up, you know, they start to realize, oh shit, what if this nigga's sitting in front of us? Because there's only 2 seats left. And lo and behold, Ja Rule has the seat in front of them. And Ja Rule comes down there. He ain't got no designer bags, no nothing, but he's so focused on them that he's off point with everything. He gets one bag in the overhead. We don't know where the other bag went to. And you know, he's asked them, yo, you good? Yo, you good? He keeps trying to like check their temperature. And finally, Uncle Murda snapped. All right. And so now him and Ja Rule going back and forth. Yayo is like, yo, you better chill because you're going to get kicked off of this flight. And if you get kicked off of this flight, that means there ain't going to be no more international nothing. Like you're not going overseas. You're not going to go see no honeys. You're not going to be able to get flued out nowhere to do nothing. Okay, you gonna be grounded, son. I'm not getting 86th up off of no airline and on a no flight log for Ja Rule. Like I ain't doing none of that. Murda, calm down, but Murda's already deep into it, so now they going back and forth. So now this is where we at right now with the story. Henny glasses or Henny heads in the chat if I broke that down good.
No more Hawaii.
Right.
No Dubai. No red light.
No more Dubai. Nigga, are you going to Dubai to shit on bitches? Like, we know the why. Don't ever bring Dubai up in a sentence no more. You could have said Bora Bora, not Dubai.
He's being the police. It's murder. It's murder. You making it hot. Everybody know when you on a plane, that shit is federal.
Right.
I did Fed time, bro.
Right. You ain't trying to go back. Right.
You heard?
Yeah, we heard.
So he's making a scene to get off the plane.
Facts.
That's what happened. So I'm like, Murda, just chill. So I'm like, yo, Ja Rule, I know you nervous. Sit down, relax, man. You know, that nigga was, it's murder, man. I ain't shit. What are you talking about? So, you know, he started, I'm like, yo, sit down, relax, man. We know you scared. So he was getting tight because I'm relaxed. I'm like, so then I was like, yo, you on some police shit? This nigga was like, nah, your man the police. Who 50 ever told on, nigga? What, 50 had a problem with Preem? Let's get into that too, because 50 had a problem with Preem. Preem was a nigga that was a well-known street nigga. And because Preem is hot, 50 told on niggas? Nah. Y'all both was high profile. 50 was high profile at the time. High profile nigga, supposedly something happened to him or you sent a missile or a torpedo or hit at a nigga. What you think? The feds is going to be watching.
Facts.
Wrong or right?
Facts.
So who a nigga told on? Because when you really think about it, we were supposed to be down with Preem team. Think about it.
You was.
We was fucking with Chaz.
Preem
made the wrong decision. Roll the dice with Ja Rule. That shit backfired.
Facts.
That's what happened. It's not like niggas ain't have respect for these niggas, bro. I seen Black Just. I tell you, I seen Black Just bring Nas to 134 and God Brewer. I seen Plain being in the Volvo. My man almost scratched his car. You scratch his car. I hear a grown man saying we gonna run out the car because it's not like the respect wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The respect was there. It's just Preem made the wrong decision.
Facts.
Preem wanted to do movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to do Black Gangster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who you think 50 emulated that from, bro?
That's the
Who you think?
blueprint.
Come on, think about it. 50's fucking really crazy. Think about this. Why you think 50 bought Mike Tyson's house?
No idea.
Who was Mike Tyson friends with?
Hamo?
There you go. Who he shouted out on the boxing shit?
Hamo?
See, this is shit I'm not supposed to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you because 50 ain't gonna do shit to me. That's my brother. But he's buying that shit because niggas idolize Mike Tyson and Hamo's the nigga that supposedly, we know, shot him, whatever, right? Think about it. It's always a method to 50 madness. When he bought fucking the playground in Baisley, why you think he did that? Because of Preem.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas gotta understand, Chaz was the nigga we looked up to. We was with Chaz. Rest in peace to Chaz. Rest in peace to K. Slay. We was with Chaz. But after 50 got popped, the nigga went crazy. What would you do?
As anybody else would.
So back to the Plain story, man. Back to the Plain story. I just want to break that down to you. So him and Murda's beefing. He's on some clown shit, making mad noise. What would have been gangster if he would have got on a plane and didn't say nothing to us? He could have said, yo, we got on a plane and Murda them to sit behind me and ain't do nothing. Which I don't think we would have let rock. Somebody would have slapped him in the head in that 5 hours of time. It would have probably been me or Murda. Somebody was going to slap him in the head. Because, come on. He lucky Fifth wasn't on the plane because niggas would have been amped up because he there.
Right.
Niggas would have threw that nigga through the fucking airport window. All that aggressive shit he talking about. I told that man, suck my dick. Suck my dick. The whole first class heard that shit. Business, coach. Everybody. This nigga throws a pillow. Come on, Jal, you got to do better. When he threw the pillow, I had my seatbelt on. I ain't going forever, lad. I played myself. You know, them seatbelts are sturdy. I tried to get up, and I fell back down. And I'm like, because you in the midst of the action, right? Murda's on this part of the hour. We're going to rap pack this nigga. We about to 86 our flight. So when he threw the pillow, I'm like, what's up, nigga? Like, because I told him, suck my dick. He took all this police shit like niggas told. Niggas always try to come up with shit when it comes to us. Like, that nigga, them niggas are just pussy, and that's what it is.
That's a fact.
So he throws the pillow. I'm like, nigga, you throwing pillows now? Like, I'm thinking, when I say suck my dick, I'm thinking you going to swing, spit, throw water.
Right,
You could have did anything better than that, man. I ain't going to lie to you. That shit was crazy.
Okay, that's it. We ain't got to hear no more. Thank you, Yayo, for that real New York grit hot henny that you gave us that explained why 50 bought Mike Tyson's mansion, why he bought the park, the whole situation with Preem. You know, I hope people pick that up. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Yayo. Even though he took us around the world, I felt like we was on a first class flight with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't buying it from the beginning, though. I wasn't buying it from the beginning. Now, what say you? Let me know down in the comment section below. Whose side are you on? Be sure to like, comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, y'all.